Impulse spending is a sneaky little habit that creeps into our lives when we least expect it. Think about it, that coffee you didn't really need, the just one thing from Amazon, or the irresistible sale that tricks you into thinking you're saving money. But in reality, you're just spending more. Let's break down the science behind this behavior and explore how we can beat it. First off, our brains are wired for instant gratification. When we anticipate a reward, like clicking Buy Now, our brains release dopamine, making that moment feel incredibly satisfying. Retailers know this all too well. They use tactics like one-click payments, eye-catching red sale tags, and countdown timers to create a sense of urgency. These aren't just marketing strategies. They're psychological traps designed to get us to spend. Now, let's talk about the triggers we often overlook. Stress is a big one. Shopping can feel like a quick escape, a way to relieve tension. Boredom is another culprit. Mindlessly scrolling through online stores can quickly turn into impulse purchases. Then there's social proof. If everyone else has it, we want it too. And scarcity? That only two left message can send us into a panic, making us buy things we don't even need. A study showed that people under stress spend 20 to 30% more, even on unnecessary items. So, your wallet is literally paying for your mood. Now, let's consider the real cost of these impulse buys. It might seem harmless, $20 here, $40 there, but if you spend just $10 a day on impulse purchases, that adds up to $3,650 a year. That's enough for a vacation, paying off debt, or starting an investment account. Small leaks can sink big ships, and those little purchases can really add up. Take Jason, for example. He tracked his random buys for a year and found he spent $2,800 on snacks, apps, and gadgets. None of it changed his life, but the absence of that money certainly did. So how do we tackle impulse spending? Here are some practical fixes that actually work. First, try the 24-hour rule. Delay every non-essential purchase for a day. This gives you time to think about whether you really want it. Next, create cash-only zones for categories where you tend to overspend, like dining out. When the cash is gone, you're done. Consider a digital detox. Delete shopping apps from your phone for 30 days to make spending less convenient. If you find yourself shopping when stressed, replace that habit with something healthier, like taking a walk, journaling, or calling a friend. And here's a fun idea. Set aside a small amount of impulse money each month, maybe $20 to $30. This way you can scratch that itch without derailing your budget. Long term, it's crucial to shift your mindset. Remember the concept of opportunity cost. Every dollar you spend today is a dollar that could have gone toward your future. Build habits of reflection by asking yourself, will I care about this in 30 days? Instead of seeking dopamine from purchases, track your savings progress and celebrate milestones. Take Maria, for example. She swapped online shopping for savings challenges and in just 6 months saved $2,200. That felt far more rewarding than any impulse buy ever could. Impulse spending isn't a sign of weakness, it's a science we can learn to navigate. By understanding the psychology behind it and implementing these strategies, we can take control of our spending habits and make choices that truly benefit our future.